dan Jakobe.
What? Like, I'm not even Muslim, but after any set, I will mandi wajib, you know? Now that I'm out of sushi, people always ask me, what was the scariest thing for you in sushi, you know? Were you afraid that you were the only bule? Or the fact that you don't speak Bahasa Indonesia? Or were you scared that Yono was gonna bite you at some point? But for me, the worst part about sushi was the combat, the comedy buddy. For you who don't know, basically the day before the show, Compass would give each contestant the opportunity to work with a comedian. And the other contestant got some of the best comedians in this country. They got Arif Prata, Remin, Danny Belair. Compass gave me Ben Daniel. Now, there's half of you that are going, Ben Daniel, really? Exactly. And there's the other half who's going, Ben Daniel, who is that? Exactly. And when I asked Compass, they told me, well, Ben Daniel is an English teacher. I don't think that's the problem, you know? I don't think the problem is that I need to work with my English, you know? I was the only comedian that after the combat, my set was so much worse, you know? And I told this set to Ben Daniel and was like, no, you cannot say that. I was like, why? Because if you say so much worse is wrong in English, you have to say is worse. Ben Daniel. But Compass was right. I need to work on my English, apparently. Now, the best thing for me about sushi is that finally, for the first time in my life probably, my mom was so proud of me. She watched every single show that I was in. But my mother, okay, give it up for my mother. She doesn't deserve it, but it's okay. But she only speaks Italian. She doesn't even speak English. So after every show, she will call me, and I would have to do like Ipsy, you know, I would have to translate everything. And she would tell me, okay, what did Radit say? And I would tell her. And what Abdel say? And I would tell her. And what Komang say? I have no idea. And it's not that he speaks Bahasa Indonesia, the audience has no idea, the other judges have no idea. I don't even think Komang has any idea. He just says stuff, and everyone loves it. I love Komang. And then I would have to translate my set. And some jokes are easy to translate, but can you imagine how impossible it is to translate to a 17-year-old Italian grandmother the concept of aku cincau kamu? Okay, Mom, listen. Okay, so in Indonesia, there is this seaweed called cincau, and they put it in cappuccino. Why? I have no idea. That's the point. And then there is Gautama. What is a Gautama? No, is a person. Gautama is he's a daddy funny, and he does the riddles, and everyone loves the riddles except one Chinese movie producer, and he said he doesn't like the riddle, and everyone went crazy and started tweeting. And you know what, Mom? I got close mic. Don't worry about it. Just fuck it. So my mom now thinks that I was number 5, not number 3. And I told my mom, listen, I'm not going to do this anymore. If you want to watch me on TV, you need to learn English. So now she started learning English. Her teacher is Ben Daniel. And before I leave, I just want to say thank you to everyone at Compass, to the host, to the judges, and most importantly to the audience, because this is not my country and you just welcome me so much. Panji moved to the US in order to find the American dream. I feel like I'm living the Indonesian dream. Indonesia Raya.